everybody, I'm Jihane Laraichi. I am here to help you heal emotions and pain today. I am an energy coach since many years, so I do these healings since many years. So I'm really happy to help you find a release in your emotions and find a release for your pain. Do you hear me? Can I just reduce the sound of the music? Do you hear me? Okay, so now do you hear me, guys? It's pretty interesting to have a... Not quite, okay. Okay, so now I think that you may hear me, right? Yeah, but then it's gone, it was the computer one. Okay. So I'm pretty happy, to have you here with me. And I'm gonna do a healing, guys. Well, do you hear me now? Oh, really? Okay. So I'm gonna try to talk a little bit louder. I think that I'm gonna make it to be talking a little bit louder. Yes, so I am here to help you heal. So if you really can't hear me, yeah, please just tell me to talk a little bit louder and it's gonna be okay for that. So yeah, so I am here to help you heal your emotions and heal your pain. And I'm going to do healing in order to have a release of your negative emotions and have a release of your pain. And it's gonna be through my hands that is gonna move, and it's going to go towards your energetic bodies in order to heal them. So it's just important that if you want to receive the healing, that you would say okay that you want it. You just act it, in your head. You don't need to say it nor in the chat nor to me. So I think that I think that maybe now you can hear me. I'm trying to talk louder so that you can hear me all. So what I'm going to do now is that I am going to do a healing and to move, the energy in you so that you would release the pain that you have and the emotions that you have, the negative emotion ones, so that you would feel much better. So this is the aim of this live. So I am going to begin the healing right now. And I would like for each one of you to choose a goal for this session. Please choose something that is really light, not something too heavy, not a cancer, not a big disease. Something that is just really like headache or stress, or something that you can say, okay, I have results. Yeah, I have increased, the volume in my end, so I'm going to see if it works. So yes, so I think that maybe now you can hear me better. Okay, so let's begin the healing now. Ultimately, you won't need to be hearing me that much. Just the most important thing is just that you would accept the healing. That's the only thing that you need to do, actually. I'm not going to talk that much. I was planning on playing some music, but I am going to not play the music this time, just for you to be able to hear me, okay? And just after this session, I am going to do a meditation for insomnia too. So usually I plan these lives one after another when it makes sense. Like for the insomnia, the fact that you would free yourself from pain and negative emotions will help you be more receptive to clearing all the negative things that are don't help you for your sleep. And the goal of the other session regarding the fact that you would sleep is that we are going to anchor, the meditative state. So if you can join, it would be really a pleasure for me, to guide you through that, to help you release your negative emotions and pain through another method than just this one. So I just move my hands, and by moving my hands, we release the negative emotions. So please just state on turn on my mic volume. Well, I think that, okay. As I said, it's not that important that you would listen to me or not, because the most important thing is just that you would be receptive towards this energy that I am sending. And the goal through it is just that you would feel better. Do some people feel better since I began? So for us, what is the issue that you are having? Because I am moving my hands, and for some people, there are some chakras that needs to be healed for the situation to be better. Oh, not better with my better with my volume. Well, for the moment, we need just to not take care of the volume. It's not the most important thing, actually. Just benefit from the healing first, and maybe you can contact me offline, and maybe we have 15 minutes between this live and the other one of the insomnia. That would be much, much better to have a better volume for that, or I'll switch to my computer there. Okay. I'm going to go further. I try to make the experience as light as possible for everybody. I'm going to try to do it like that. Maybe it's going to work for some people. I don't know if for this at least you can hear me, but for the other people, I am still talking very, very loud. Better. Okay, nice. Okay. At least it's louder for the people on my first phone. Because I'm holding my two phones right now, plus the computer, in order for you to have a good experience. So, how do you feel, guys? Because what my hand is doing is clearing negative emotion in general. You know, there are movements for putting positive energy, and for now, it is clearing negative energy out of your system. Okay, so how do you feel, guys? Do you feel any change in your maybe emotional state? Maybe pain? So now my hand is just like moving like a hammer. It's like it's tackling one place, one spot where there is negative energy in order to clear it. So that's why you are feeling uh, my screen moving, maybe, because my other hand is really like doing her hammer stuff. But it is really releasing all the negative energy from your system. Just if you feel you know that your screen is shaking, it's normal, okay? Okay, so Judy is saying, yeah, shifting feelings, nice, right? Again, another 15 minutes left. How do you feel, guys? I am used to it. Just like I'm just telling you that, you know, maybe you feel that the screen is moving, shaking, whatever, but it's just the effect of my hand. So it's really, really doing like a hammer thing, like that. Because for some of you, there is some heavy negative energy stuck. So it's there like a hammer to, you know, to release it, to break it, like old patterns, stuff like that. So please guys, you know, just like you can like the video, you can keep on writing comments in order to help me understand, you know, what's your issues. You can do after that some review when you feel better, so that other people would understand that, you know, they can do the healing too in order to feel better. And you can subscribe to my channel. Oh no. Well, no, what, you know, when, let me just read what you are saying. Perhaps a move for expansiveness. So you're hammering on a table first. Now, I'm not hammering on the table. I'm just hammering, you know, on the vacuum, you know, on the air. Just moving my hand outside the table with intention. There is no intention to help break the old patterns you carry. It's just that it is releasing them. You know, I have many methods that I use. One of them is releasing chakras out of their energy, and there is this method that is a gift out of heaven that I have, where I do release the negative energies of people, and it's my hand who is in command. So I'm not the one who is mastering it, and it works much, much better than when I try to control and do it on my own. So that's why I am letting it do it. So it's not that I am moving with intention to help it break the old pattern you carry. It's just that it is going towards what's best for you, and I'm just following what it does, actually. It's pretty good for me to do that, because at least it has much, much higher results than when I do my own thing with all the schooling, energy schooling that I had. It's very effective though, all the things that I do, but this thing is pretty good, you know, like it chooses some quantum healing stuff that are quite very effective. So I just trust the universe and you know, the great gift that I was given. So guys, still 10 minutes till the end. In general, I used to do an hour of healing, and in general what I used to do healings in French only for since COVID time. And during that time, in general, what I used to do was that, you know, for some people which wouldn't feel any improvement, we would go through the emotional meaning of the disease or the issue that you are having, and then they would feel the improvement, because sometimes you have to have it conscious that your body is taking your energies out of you and is absorbing the emotions and the thoughts that you don't want to take care of. So it's taking care of it through the pain. So in general, what I would do is that, well, the people, when they don't improve, they tell me, okay, I do have this disease, since when do you have it? So would go through a life coaching session meanwhile I'm doing it for all the group, and then the person understands why this pain come, to help her put in a conscious way the emotions that she didn't dare to have it conscious. So that's why most of the time I ask the people, do you feel any improvement? And what they don't, okay, I tell them, okay, so what's happening now? What's your disease? What did happen just 24 hours before or 2 days before it manifested in your life? And then they would understand by themselves that, yeah, they created this stuff for a reason, and their body took it over. So my question now is, do you feel, guys? Do you feel any improvement? Most of the things, I've been doing this since COVID, so it's been, a long journey with this. And the first thing is that for me, at least, it enters through the plexus chakra, in the stomach area. In general, it's all the negative emotions that we absorb, and then when it kind of manifests in our physical body. So sorry for the for the shaking of the camera, but till I find another solution for it to to put it down somewhere, because I was putting on the computer, and with the lousy sound of the computer, it was too loud. So this is why I'm carrying it in my other hand. So in the near future, I am going to buy a holder for the phone, so that it will be comfortable for you guys. So how do you feel? Is there some improvement, for you guys since I began healing? So my hand is now changing shift. It's turning that way, like this. So it is putting a lot of positive energy. So it's like, when you are taking a hammer and then you break through, all the negative stuff, and then you are filling it with a lot of positive energy. When you have created a hole, and then you are filling it with a lot of positive energy, this is what it is having an effect on. So how do you feel, guys? Okay, so I am not sure yet how it is affecting me, but I do think that I feel something around my head area. Okay. Question for us. Do you have some negative thoughts lately or something like that? Or maybe it is clearing it or replacing it with some positive stuff. And for peace, I joined late, but here for jaw pain and limited opening and locking happening daily. Okay, so for this one, I hope that it works for you, even though we're still just like 5 minutes till the end. I have been experiencing the jaw pain lately, a few weeks ago, and it was when I did some pranic healing treats, and which was on the which focused on the throat chakra, secondary throat chakra, the minor jaw chakra, this one plus this one, plus it worked on the ajna chakra here, and mostly after that the first chakra, the root chakra, feeling of insecurities and all that kind of stuff. And I added to that the healing of clearing stress out of my system, and then I wouldn't have any more that kind of pain. And what I would advise to is to look at the meridians, which are the meridians that are affected by it. So you can look in internet on the which are the meridians that pass through that jaw where you're having that pain, because it's the in general it's the triple warmer. You can look at the triple warmer circuits where it goes, and the stomach one, and you can look at those meridians, and we can do even a healing session one day, guys, by using the meridians once. What was chakra in front of the ear by TMG? I didn't get what you said. What is TMG? So, few minutes left, guys. How do you feel? Okay, it's the minor jaw chakras. That's good. You can look at that. But look at the meridians. Yeah, exactly. You can for the jaw chakra in general, it is related to stress. Sometimes emotionally, it's that maybe you can't express yourself as much as you would like. So emotionally, you can check to understand, why it is happening to you, and how you are stopping yourself from talking. Yeah, as I said, peace. It happened to me at least when I did my teeth. They took out of me, all my teeth there, 3 at the same time. So it created a problem in my dentistry system, and then it kind of sometimes happens to me. But since I do this pranic healing protocol of releasing this, I felt really much better. I did it for a week or so of this thing, and it was really awful, before. So now I don't feel that anymore. So it's kind of a blessing, that to be an energy healer is very a blessing to me, at least. Yeah, upper left side of your head, it is 1 meridian. I don't know if it's the triple warmer, but it's one that passes like, there is 1 meridian that passes like this and then goes through like that. There is another one that goes like this. So you can check all the meridians and you'll see which ones are going towards your patterns, because when it doesn't hurt here, and it stops. Sometimes it can go down to the upper jaw, or it can go up to the behind the head. So you can check which are the meridians that are not working, at least for you, because it's a question too of the releasing of the emotions. Okay, it's a good idea to put healing for the jaw pain. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So guys, we are really. So guys, how do you feel just to end this life? Just to have a closure of it. So yeah. Oh, Carmen is saying breathing more deeply. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. For peace, I am going to do the healing that you are um, asking me to do. So I'm going to plan a certain time, and I'm going to put it on the platform. And yeah, please give me a feedback on it when you'll do it. And yeah, nice. Okay, very good though. And yeah, and for the other people, how do you feel, guys, since the end of this session? And just so that you would know, in 15 minutes, we're going to do the one regarding the release of the body's emotions for the sleep. So yeah, for you, as it would be a good thing to do, because it's releasing all the tension that is in the jaw. It's going to be really good to do. Yeah, so guys, thank you really for being there, and I'm gonna do other lives of healings too. Many other topics like stress or depression or pregnant women, etc. So if there is a certain particular topic that you would like me to tackle, please let me know, because I can plan them. It's not an issue at all. And yeah, so we'll see each other, for the people who can, in around 15 minutes for the live regarding the sleeping meditation.